Hey, you guys, it's Amory. Happy Turnip Thursday. Oh. It's kind of hard. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. I came up further from the park where I was at. I'm kind of itching, so excuse me. I was walking through the brush, gathering stuff, and in my own world. I'm always in my own world. I'm out in nature. It's just, I would rather be there the whole existence. It's just, I'm so at peace and so at one with nature, and I can communicate so well with the nature spirits and animal spirits, and I love it. And so when I was coming out of the brush area, there was like an open field before you get to the parking lot, and I had my earbud in, and I'm just dancing and singing, thanking Spirit for the amazing day and experiences, and just having a ball in my own world as usual, right? And then I turn around to go to my car, and there's this lady who's driving, and she honks her horn and does a thumb up and does this. I think she threw a peace sign up and was just smiling at me. And I'm like, more people need to do this. Like, who cares if you're in the middle of a field or wherever, singing and dancing and playing, and you're a 50-year-old woman or man? Who cares? They're going to talk about you anyway. They're going to talk about you anyway. So you might as well do what you love. And that's my PSA. All right, let's get some messages of clarity for those who like it. Excuse me. Well, you know what? What do the animal spirits have to say? Seen a lot of cardinals today. Some red, orange squirrels, actually. They look like fall squirrels. All right, thank you, animal spirits. Thank you to my high vibrating ancestors, spirit guides, divines, and beings, a source of light energy. Can we please get some messages for the collective? Spirit, what do the animal spirits want us to know? Okay. Some things you need to let go. This is like a reoccurring message. But this is for your productivity. You have the bee here, productivity, and raccoon, letting go. It's time to examine. Here's a bee. Time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view on how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. And then Raccoon is saying, letting go. This message has to do with those things to which you cling to. Well, maybe you're procrastinating on letting go of some things. As the message yesterday, we're still on this, okay? Be it a thought form, a habit, a creed, or a situation or a person, the time has come to let go. Something is halting your progress, and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. The bottom of my deck, we have a card we pulled, I think yesterday, Scorpion, New Beginnings, or the other day when all the cards flew out. Right. You may wonder, even though I don't believe in the word stuck, it's stagnant, or, in that place of pause, if you will, that there's something to learn in that as well. Sometimes we continue that same energy of feeling stuck or stagnant, and it's because we're procrastinating on the things that we need to let go of. This could be, and for this reading, the Spirit is saying this could be like for mindsets and certain patterns that you have in your own life. Or just like I see like a gerbil, I've said it many times, a gerbil like in this wheel going round and round and wondering when the ride was going to end, but you never jump off, right? You're like, well, I like going in circles, so I'm just going to stay going in circles, right? And so what Spirit is saying is that, this is causing you to miss opportunities. You procrastinating on what do you need to let go of. If you know there's a certain behavior or a certain pattern or a certain connection or relationship or friendship or job that you know is actually detrimental to your health, that isn't for your highest and greatest good, that doesn't honor you, that doesn't pour equally back into you, and you're just like, I don't even want to deal with it right now because letting go of this person, the situation, is going to make all these other towers fall, right? And so you're procrastinating, possibly, on letting these things go. This is actually, though, hindering you from this growth, hindering you from this new beginning that you're supposed to have. Unbelievable. I split the deck. Scorpion, New Beginnings. Wow. Spirit is really like, listen, again, Scorpion, New Beginnings. You gotta be kidding me once. Listen. Baby. There's some major new beginnings coming. Do we need to switch decks here about this new beginning, Spirit? We need to focus on the new beginning. Trust, Hedgehog. This is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get you, what you are doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. It's not for them to get anyway. If people don't pick up what you're laying down, then it's not meant for them. You're not meant for them. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, and the world needs your gifts. You are so much worthy. You are so worthy. You're worthy. You are worthy. You are lovable. You are capable. So trust that when you finally let this go, these new beginnings will come. It's time for you to kind of come out of this shell and show these amazing gifts. This is about your gifts. These are about your abilities. This is about the light that you carry inside, the light that you need to shine for other people to see. People need to know your story and what you've overcome and how you've gotten to where you're at today. Doesn't mean you're perfect. Doesn't mean you're like, oh, everything's great now. My life's great. Da, 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 da. All my manifestations came in. And living that, fake spiritual bullshit, right? Because we all know there's a duality to everything. However, you're just kind of like in this little hermit mode here, not trusting the process, not trusting spirit or your ancestors or whatever it is that you're believing in. You're like, well, spirit doesn't understand this is a really sticky situation. If I leave this relationship, then I'm going to have to let go of everything I have. I may be homeless, or I may have to walk away with the clothes on my back, or I might have to start over, and that's scary for me. Well, you can break some financial scarcity mindsets and lack mindsets along the way. Possibly. Let's be real here. The hardest thing on this path, one of the hardest things, is truly recognizing that shit has to fall and burn to the ground so you can rebuild it your way, with your tribe. Even if your tribe, it can't be seen to the naked eye. That's where you find your inner strength, your inner power, letting it go, letting the material shit go, letting the false sense of your false sense of self, nothing that you can do. It's not realizing how much power you have within you. And it's probably those people around you need to let go of that are creating these false senses in you and creating this doubt inside of you. So what are you afraid of letting go? If you're going to play the what if game, play it all the way through. Well, what if this happens? Okay, fuck. What if it does happen? What are you going to do? That doesn't mean everything you plan will work out just like that. Because, there's times I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna get evicted, I'm going to be homeless, I'm going to do A, B, C, and D. And usually A, B, C, and D didn't work because Spirit want me to learn a lesson that I didn't learn before. I had to learn to rely on myself, that I had that much power, that I could rebuild literally by myself, no help from the fucking ground up. Me and Spirit, my ancestors. Was it easy this past year? Past couple years? It was harder than my addiction and recovery combined that I faced in 2015. However, now, when anything comes in my path, any barrier happens, I'm like, this ain't as bad as what it was a couple years ago. Shit, if I can make it through that, I can make it through anything. And so can you. It's taking that leap, taking that step. And then if shit falls and shit doesn't work out, you're not going to go hungry. You're going to have clothes. Spirit will provide for you, especially when you learn the lessons. So you're focused on not what you lost, but what you're about to gain. Sometimes, oftentimes, a lot of times, we need to build our own shit from the ground up. That way, the big bad wolf can't come and huff and puff and blow it down because you built it. You're the magic. You have the magic sauce to your own life. But there's something you need to finally let go of so you can step into this amazing abundance, this new beginning that's coming for you. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. I truly do. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Look at a little tree. Oh, there's that little tree. Have a good day.